Guys, it's me, Lydia Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, and we all know what happens on Wednesdays. We wear pink. So if you'd like to see how I got this very quick, very easy look, I hope that you'll stay tuned. So I'm going to be using my Fenty matte foundation in the shade 320. I'm going to take about 3 pumps of that, not too much. And I'm going to go in this with my NYX professional brush, my makeup brush, and I believe this is number 4. And I'm just going to blend that out. And I'm going to be going in with my Fenty concealer in the shade 350. And I'm just going to do a quick highlight under my eyes and under my chin. This foundation goes a long way, so I literally have to dip the wand only once. But it's a really good brightening under eye concealer. Covers up those bags, whew, and those dark circles. And I'm just taking my damp beauty blender and I'm gonna pat that in underneath my eyes. Get that all nice and blended. I'm gonna set my under eye with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Just go over that concealer, make sure that's good and set. And right about here, my beauty blender went flying across the room. Next, I'm going to go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, and I think this is the shade Tan. Sephora stopped making this a while ago, but I've been holding on to this last pan forever. I refuse to let go of it. I love this powder so much, it just gives you that nice airbrush finish over any type of makeup application. I use this just about every day, actually. Now I'm going to go ahead and prime my other eyelid with the NYX eyeshadow base. I'm going to put that on there not only as the primer, but also as the base for this shimmer eyeshadow that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to go ahead and set my eyeshadow base with a little bit of the translucent powder, just to make sure the eyeshadow is there to stay. And for my transition color, I'm going to take this light brown color from my MAC palette. This palette is one that I've been building over the years. I've just been picking up shades here and there, just building up something nice neutral with a couple of pops of color. And I'm just going to place that right in my crease, and that is going to work as my transition color. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit darker brown. I think this color is Brown Script. That's also from MAC. And I'm just going to pop that right over the crease color just to give it a little bit more depth. This pink shade that I'm going to be using is by ColourPop, and it's called Thank You Next. I'm going to be using a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. I'm going to also use a shade from ColourPop called Over It. It's a lighter pink shimmer, and I'm just going to place that right on top of Thank You Next. I absolutely love these two colors together. I absolutely love these ColourPop shadows, period. They just give such a nice shimmer without being too overwhelming. I'm going to go in with my Morphe blending brush and just make sure there are no lines here and just blend it up together so it'll look nice and clean. And I'm just going to take a little bit more of this Over It and put it just in the corner of my eye, just right in the tear ducts. I went off camera and I put on my lashes and my liner. I just lined the top and bottom lid, and I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the Thank You Next, and I'm gonna smudge that on the bottom of my eyelid. For my blush color, I'm gonna be using my NARS Heartbreaker palette. And I'm gonna go in with the Ever Classic Orgasm Blush. That's the one right there in the middle, a nice pink shimmer. Also gonna use a little bit of the NARS Luster Blush too. That's a nice matte pink, and I think that goes really well over top of the Orgasm. I love, love, love this palette. NARS really did that. For my highlighter, I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Chrome in the shade Molten Gold. I absolutely adore this highlighter. It is so freaking gorgeous. I use this just about every single day. Me and highlighter, we are BFF. And remember, more is more. For that extra something something, I'm just gonna go in and get a little bit under my brow bone. Just use that highlighter just to highlight under the brow bone, just a touch. And for my lip color, I'm going in with the Classic from MAC, Flat Out Fabulous. This is one of my favorite pink lipsticks. I absolutely adore this color. First, I'm going to line my lips with a lip pencil from NYX, and that is called Sand Pink. It's an extra bright lip color. Don't mind that little mistake there. Just keep watching. Yes, this color is very, very vibrant. Oftentimes I'll add something a little darker or maybe some lip gloss. So I think that's what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to do an overlay of gloss, and the gloss that I'm using is by Iman, and it's a golden shimmer shade. It's called Blushing Nude. One of my absolute favorites. I adore it. And that did the trick. I'm going to add just a little bit more lip liner just to give it a little extra oomph. And I think that should do it. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to give myself a quick spritz with my setting spray and I'll be ready to go. I like this look. She did that. As usual, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.